Hey there, welcome back to another episode of our Be Encouraged Moments. So I took a lot of thought process in doing this, and today we're going to be talking about cobwebs.
Oh.
Okay, Halloween has been over, has nothing to do with Halloween. Let's take a step back a little bit. So relationships.
Okay.
Sometimes we have really good relationships and they're strong. I have a friend that I've had a friendship with for, oh my goodness, probably 30, 40 years. And we don't talk a lot. In fact, I haven't talked with her for like 15 years. But when we do, we like pick up from where we left off. They are strong. They are wonderful. Yep. And then there are relationships that can be a little rocky. I looked at her and laughed. Not us. I didn't mean that. Not us. But you know those kind of relationships, like you thought you were close, but you somehow didn't get invited to her Tupperware party. I'm dating myself, I know. Whatever kind of party you have
Pampered
now.
Chef.
Okay, Pampered Chef. Ooh, I like Pampered Chef. Squirrel. Okay, so you didn't get invited, so no longer a friend. You know, these things get between friendships, which is really, really sad. But so I thought strong relationships can be like cobwebs. All right, let me tell you why I say this. We recently moved and we do have spiders outside, not inside, outside. And on our railing and different corners of the house, we have these spider webs. Well, last weekend we had a major storm. The winds were like 24 mile an hour winds. They were super strong and very powerful. And the rains were they're torrential rains. They just came down. The next day I went out and those stupid spider webs, cobwebs were there still. Yeah. They did not move. And I'm just like wowed over that. You know, like they seem so small and so fragile, but they're not. They're extremely, extremely strong. Yet on the flip side, they're also very flexible. So cobwebs are flexible. Long-term relationships do require some flexibility with grace, along with grace to forgive and to just kind of move forward with it. It strengthens that relationship when you have difficulties. There's no relationships that you haven't had an argument or disagreement of some sort. Your viewpoints are completely different, but that's what makes all of us individuals. And if you can get through those differences and allow that relationship to be strengthened by the differences with grace, that just makes so much. That's all the difference in the world. So the same goes with God and our relationship with Him. So I wanted to let you know or remind you, you're not alone, right? We're never alone. God is always there, and His presence and His love will never change. No matter what you do, it will never, ever change. He's got so much grace for us. We kind of need more grace from our point of view. I'm so tough with myself. But so how is our relationship with God? Is it the rocky road or is it strong? When we spend time with that relationship, as with friendships and spouses, when we spend more time with each other, we understand each other, and that relationship is strengthened. It gets stronger. Nothing can tear us apart. And that's the same with God. As we spend time with Him, nothing will tear that apart. Nothing will destroy His presence or love. So a scripture for you is Romans 8:38 and 39. I won't read the whole scripture, but basically it says, nothing can separate us from the love of God. Period. Not life, death, principalities, powers, nothing. He will always be there, and He will always want you to run to Him and strengthen that relationship. So God's love is powerful. It creates a strong cord between us, one that's not easily broken. And it helps our relationships when we deliberately want to strengthen it for our friends, our work relationships, our community, our husbands, family, all of that. And that's what He wants from us. He wants relationships to be strong. So be encouraged. Watch how God will strengthen your relationships, make them strong yet flexible, like cobwebs. Thank you, as always, for joining us for our Be Encouraged moments.